this is Dancing Rabbit. This week's topic is black magic, white magic. What are they? Are they different, or is there really even a difference at all? I think there are probably at least three views on white and black magic. In the first, all magic is considered evil, since it doesn't derive its power or energy, and it doesn't credit the Abrahamic God. So it must be getting its power from the self, which is basically evil, or from Satan. This view is commonly held by fundamentalists of the Christian, Islamic, and possibly even Jewish and occasionally Hindu variety. The second view of black and white magic is that white magic derives its powers from a good source and black magic from an evil source, that they are opposites. This view is held by many more liberal Christians who want to be able to use some magic or go to someone who does magic and use it for positive things and call it white magic. And it's also a view that's held by some pagans who want to differentiate what they're doing with magic from what the storybooks or the movies or their imagination or possibly their accusers who think that witches cast spells and hexes and curses. And oh no, we don't do that. We're good witches and we only use white magic. The third view is that magic is just magic. It can be used to help or to harm, but there really is no difference. This is the view that I hold. I believe that magic is a group of techniques that use visualization and symbolic ritual acts to change consciousness, to raise energy, and direct it towards some change, towards some goal. Now, I believe that this is primarily psychological. However, if you're able to effect a psychological inner change, that quite often produces an external change as well. Else, why would there be so many halftime locker room pep talks by coaches, or pep rallies, or that self-pep talk going up the elevator to your job interview? All of these things do have a psychological effect, and they do have real-life effects, and so does magic. But I don't believe that there is white magic and black magic. I don't think these are two separate things. Magic is a tool, a technique. It would be a little bit like talking about white knives and black knives. One that I might cut my steak with and the other that I might slit someone's throat with. I honestly don't believe that axe murderers use special black axe murderer axes. They use basically the same tool that I might use to split kindling for my fireplace to keep warm in the winter. It's all in the intent and the effect. The other problem I have with dividing magic into white and black, good and evil, is that quite often an act, whether it's magical or mundane, has a mixture of effects. And while the intent may be good, the final outcome may be less than good or somewhat mixed. There's also the unpredictability factor. Whether it's magical or a mundane act, sometimes you never know what the consequences will actually be until you do the act, and then it's too late. So I think that the division into black and white magic is a false dichotomy. In my opinion, magic is just magic. Whether it is good or evil, helpful or hurtful, depends on the person using it, what they intend to do. Do they intend to cause harm? Do they intend to control someone else? Or do they intend to help, heal? Are they sensitive to other people's will, or do they attempt to dominate them? Well, that's about all I have to say on the subject of black and white magic. I try to avoid hurtful magic. I have done some binding and some banishing spells, and I felt that that was in self-defense and did not particularly violate the reed. However, I'm sure there were karmic fallout from it. So, till next time, this is Dancing Rabbit, rambling on. Peace.